Hey, welcome back here to Wood Sports Gaming. We got our Baltimore Orioles franchise. The O's off to a 7-1 start. Getting ready to send out right-handed pitcher Sam Moore in game 2 of this 3-game set with the Red Sox. So sit back, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Here we go. We got Baltimore Orioles and Boston Red Sox right here on the Wood Sports Gaming. Remember, we do not own the content of the game. They belong to MLB and San Diego Studios. That being said, grab the popcorn, grab a soda, sit back, and relax and enjoy the game. Now let's play ball.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles.
And now, your 2021
It's baseball on the show,
Baltimore
and it's coming up next.
Orioles.
Sam Moore, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now into the box, Jarren Duran. He will lead this one off today. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch or throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Digging in will be Mac Yoshida. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Nope.
And boy, that misses as well.
Anthony.
It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk settling in here, not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So now here is Roman Anthony looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Duran at second, Yoshida at first with no outs. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Tristan Casas will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box, Tristan Casas. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. All even now, 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pee-wee is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Crawford gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping up is Tyler Pee-wee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fetching right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Anthony is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
In now, Danny Edwards. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate, David Woods. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's a nice knock. Always say with your man coming up, the number 4 hole monster. As soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Orioles leave one. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in for Boston, number 3, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Gonzalez.
Next, it'll be Ram Gonzalez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down in order, second, no score. So to get his day started at the plate, Shane Woods trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Here's the 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duran comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Into the box now, Matt Country Boy. To third, reined in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Batting 7, the right
And
field.
this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Country Boy, base runner at first with 1 out. Heading out towards shallow right. Anthony is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 8, Jordan.
Next, it'll be number 11. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Anthony gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready now is number 75. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
So the next to bat will be Jarren Duran. Worked a walk his first time up. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Next to hit is Mac Yoshida.
Mac Yoshida.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate now, Cal Moore hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Tyler Pee-wee, and it's fouled away. Moore on at first, nobody out. Got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Soft liner to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw into third, and he is in there.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D, where you make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, David Woods. Popped him up. Number 75 has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Stepping in next, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The set and the 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Roman Anthony.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
At the plate, Tristan Casas. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take to the bag himself. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. Now at the plate, here is Wilson Contreras. Flew out last time up. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Shane Woods. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Matt Country Boy. Hard hit to first. He's right there, and take it to the bag.
The right fielder, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So stepping in is number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Mountcastle is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
So now to the plate, Ram Gonzalez. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the plate first after the ball hit the dirt.
Into the box, number 75. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Story stands at second with 2 gone. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, Cal Moore. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in now, Tyler Pee-wee. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny Edwards.
Next up is Danny Edwards, singled in his last at-bat. Two out with a man at first. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Wood.
Up next, David Woods popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate of the speedy outfielder. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Matt Yoshida.
Now it'll be Mac Yoshida. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Skied into very shallow right. Mountcastle will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, fielder.
And welcome in, everyone. We're in the 6th inning here, already 2 men out. Next to hit, Roman Anthony. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Hit hard to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Pete Alonso.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Hit sharply on the ground. Story scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 10, James Wood.
Digging in next, Shane Woods. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher,
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate now, Matt Country Boy. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, and just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Tanner Houck will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Up high, 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Country Boy stands second with 2 guns. And another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Story plays it in. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. More from Baltimore after this. Tyler Wells will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Tristan Casas. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1-2.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hit hard down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will get by him at 3rd down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw will hold him at 2nd, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
To the plate now, number 3. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One and one, here it is. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Ram Gonzalez. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Once again, a 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. Back to first, and he throws it away.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly. As 2 runners cross the plate, those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Into the box, number 75. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Just hung in there on that one. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there, and if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom lineup.
With a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kevin Durant will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1 and 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. And now number 11, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Cal Moore. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping in now, Tyler Pee-wee. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Moore, a runner at second with 1 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
At the plate, Danny Edwards. In there, now the throw is not in time as he just gets ahead of the as bang bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop, David Wood.
Now to the plate, David Woods. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Pete Alonso would be next. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit things up.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, Pete Alonso. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More coming up from Baltimore after this. Ready to begin the eighth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mac Yoshida. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, here is Roman Anthony. He bounced out last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Standing in now, Tristan Casas. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now back, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
The set and the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This is completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
To the plate now, Shane Woods. Lays off 2-2 now. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Into the box, Matt Country Boy. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Anthony is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 6.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he missed with it up and in, even things at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. The 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And now in the box, number 11. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Jubal. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pinch.
At the plate now, Cal Moore. Swing and a liner. Duran gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Griffin Jacks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And stepping in, number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Trevor Story offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Edwards will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Ram Gonzalez comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This crowd of over 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for the Red Sox. 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Popped him up. Country boy over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score today. The O's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Paul Fry claims the win out of the pen, his first. Griffin Jacks hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.